What is Crocodile everyone? It is Rossi coming back at you with another Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles video. And in the last video, we went to the Brigand's Den and had a reunion with a past party member I had in one of my runs of the past. And Maluda kind of gave us a run for our money because of a misplay I had with putting the female thief that had a lot of util with a male thief who could charm her, and it worked like 100% of the time. I don't know what it was about that. It didn't work. I couldn't charm him with her once, but he could charm us all the time. I don't know what that was. So we have Werner as an orator now. So this is a really cool ability we'll be using in the future. Entice, it lets us get any like enemy on our side. I will say it's so you can do stuff like this, like you can force a wounded monster to become your ally in this case. Because you can only use the speech skills to, without this beast tongue you can only use it for humans, so you need that for beasts. However, the reason, I mean, obviously I love Entice, one of my favorite skills in the game, because you just get an extra unit for the entire battle with the option of being able to have them as your own unit later. But I mainly got it for Praise and Preach because they'll be able to permanently raise their bravery and faith, which honestly we need a lot of. So wait. We have Beast Tongue by default if you're an orator now? Really? Huh. Really? Unless this is just the showing of Beast Tongue under the order job makes me think that he just has Beast Tongue innately right now. Yeah, I think he does, because the chemist can throw items by default. Huh. Yeah, Scar's got nothing. Knight has nothing. Archer has nothing. Brawler. Yeah, that makes sense. They don't have a weapon, so bare-fisted makes sense. White Mage has nothing. Black Mage innately has nothing. Time Mage innately has nothing. Thief will check in a second. Mystic has nothing. Do you have anything by default? No. Okay, so on her, we're gonna learn Steel Helmet. We'll get the shield next, and then XP, and then we'll just work on the rest of it so she can be mastered. And then we'll probably get her off of Thief onto... Actually, not quite sure. Maybe Dragoon? I like Dragoon. Yeah, so you gotta learn all these. It's quite an intensive class. Yeah, we'll put her on there. She'll be there for a while. Yeah. I do want her on a ninja in due time, but she's gotta do a geomancer. I guess we could do geomancer for her next. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to get her on a ninja though. I'll figure out what to do with her later. Carmen, honestly, I kind of just want her here on chemist until we learn every single thing here. And then she can just throw item after that, so we can just chuck stuff, because I don't think she has anything in her... I mean, the GP boost is really useful, but I don't think we really need her on much else right now besides like White Mage. I kind of want her to be like the healer of the group. Yeah, nah. I mean, these are quite expensive. But I think her just having the ability just to item everybody's gonna be too useful here. Ingram plans, probably just keep him on this for a while. He's got quite a bit to get here. Yeah, we need count. We need first strike. I'm not a huge fan of the Geomancer class. Not bad though. But everyone's just gonna be on here for a while, honestly. I am tempted to grab this. If anything, I kind of want him on Summoner, but we don't have Time Mage there. Yeah, we'll get him on Summoner eventually. I think I want to get all these 500 skills on Black Mage first, though. So those are the plans. We'll see what happens. Let's go back to Egros. Yeah, Dissector got jumped. Tita got... or Tietra. Tietra got taken. Actually praised him, wow.
兄さん、ティータを救出しないと。
Yep.
奴らの本拠地を発見次第、我ら北天騎士団が総攻撃をかける手はずになっている。ムクロ旅団は瓦解寸前だ。逃亡した者を加えても100人に満たない非力な悪党ども。頭目のウィーグラフは未だに捕らえることができるが、それも時間の問題だろうな。
ティータを見殺しにはしないですよね。
心配するな。手を打ってある。ティータの身柄を取り戻すまでは総攻撃などせん。絶対にな。
Has he though?
実の妹のように思っているティータを、この私が見殺しになどするものか。
I do wonder if you can take him at his word here.
待てよ、ディリータ。どこへ行こうって言うんだ。とにかく落ち着けよ。
Tell him to calm down. I'd be distraught too. That's my sister, dog.
落ち着けだと。落ち着いていられるものか。
Yeah.
どこにいるかもわからないんだ。あてもなく探したって意味がないよ。意味がないだと。たった一人の妹なんだぞ。兄さんも言っていたじゃないか。ティータを見殺しにはしないって。とにかく今動いても苦しいよ。すまない、ラムさん。大丈夫か。
俺は絶対なんて言葉を絶対に信じないけどな。
Man, shut your ass up, Argat.
嘘をついているとでも。
なあ、俺だったら平民の娘ごときを助けるなんて絶対にしない。
Well, we know you would, and you're a dickhead.
貴様ら平民のために大切な王家の兵士など動かさんと言っているんだ。
なんだと。
He earned that shit. Now Raps he earned that shit. He earned it. He earned that.
話せ。
やっぱり平民は所詮平民だ。貴族になれるわけがない。ディリータ、貴様はここにいちゃいけないやつなんだよ。わかるか、この野郎。
Yeah, I've never understood why Argath is just this much of a dickhead the entire time. He's probably some commentary on something like the nobles looking down on everyone and like they never think anything of that. But like I don't think he's been nice in like the cutscenes like once. he hasn't been nice in the cutscenes once so far.
言わせておけば
Like Delita is completely
や
valid
めろ
here.
ディリータアルガスもいい加減にするんだ
Trying to be the mediator, Ramza.
ラムザ、目を覚ませ。そいつは俺たちとは違う。わかるだろラムザ。俺たち貴族とこいつは一緒に暮らしていけないんだ。
バカなディリータは親友だ兄弟同然に暮らしてきたんだぞ
だからこそ目を覚ませ。友達ごっこはもうおしまいだ。君は名高きベオルブ家の御曹司だ。貴族の中の貴族。そうだろ。こいつと一緒にいちゃいけない。少なくとも君の兄貴たちはそう思っているはずだ。
お前みたいな貴族ばかりじゃない俺はラムザを信じる僕の前から消えろ二度と現れるな
Another valid reaction.
仲間じゃないか。なあ。
Nah, dog, you've been nothing but a dickhead this entire time, bro. What are you talking about?
二度とは言わないぞさっさと行け
ああ。奴らの本拠地はジークデン砦だ。君の兄貴に聞いたよ。もっとも正面からは近づけないぜ。幾重もの警戒線が引かれているとさ。裏から攻めるしかないな。まあせいぜい頑張ってくれよ。甘ったれの御曹司さん。
失せろ
There's our next stop. Yep. Loki could have sapped him of his stuff. I kind of forgot the scene was right here. I mean, he didn't really have stuff that was worth it, but I mean, you know, we could have sold it for some nice coin. Don't have a ton of coin right now. That's a cool thing though. Tells you when they actually leave party now. Alright, let's check the outfitter. Here we got 4 iron swords. Okay. Let's get some high potions. I like to keep around about 50 regular potions. Until we get enough money to keep high potions as a main source, we'll just stick to regular potions. Some gold needles, maybe like... We won't be using them that often. Go with 10 for now. We're here, might as well get some Phoenix Stones. Oh, we're broke. Maybe I shouldn't have got that. What's going on at the tavern? The Corpse Brigade, the worst band of outlaws to terrorize Galleon in recent memory, has been defeated thanks to the combined efforts of the 4 great knightly orders, led by the Order of the Northern Sky. The Order has announced that some 700 of the brigands have been captured, and more than 3,000 killed in the campaign to bring the Corpse Brigade to justice. Dang, they slayed a lot of them. The brigade's leader, Wheatgrass Falls, has yet to be captured, but a representative of the Northern Order has sworn that it is merely a matter of time before Falls is brought to justice. While the Corpse Brigade has been vanquished, their leader Wheatgrass Falls continues to evade justice, and even as the Order of the Northern Sky worked up to round up the last of the brigade, surviving brigade members led an attack on the manse of the esteemed House Beov at Igros. Their target is said to have been none other than Duke Larg's advisor, Count Dark Beov. Fortunately, the attempt was thwarted. Yeah, some people died though, which is a little unfortunate. But... So this is the thing you can do with the Warriors Guild. I don't remember if I ever like shown what this does, but you can basically get new units, and yeah, you can rename.
いらっしゃい。人手をお探しなら手伝いますよ。お
So
名前の変更ですね。
so you can't change like the protagonist's name, at least in this version. Let's say we don't like I don't know, let's say we don't like Werner's name, we can change his name. Am I going to? No, I like the default name right now. I don't know, I don't like renaming my my characters' names, not really. I mean, these two. One thing, when you recruit people, it's a lot of options actually. But you'll notice they're all squires and they're all level 1. So the only reason I would even grab people at this point is if they have like high faith or high bravery that I just don't want to like. See, like Red Alpha would make like a great knight. He had like 70 bravery. Same thing with Cornell. Unless they have like really high outstanding faith by default and I don't feel like working on it, like Josias right here, he's got pretty high faith by default. Eldred is actually not a bad pickup here. I mean, given this would have had to be earlier in the game, but I'm happy with who we have. It's not as if you can't work on bravery or faith. You can. We will be soon. But that's pretty much what it is. They're basically a blank slate. Level 1 and squire, so you can. I'd rather just use the characters you have on hand though, personally. And you also can't rename like, I mean obviously Ramza has his name set in stone, so like any of the named actual characters you can't rename. Let's see what's going on in Mandalia Plain, shall we?
Tita もどこかでこの夕日を見てるのかな。大丈夫だよ。ティータは無事さ。違和感があったんだ。ずっと昔から。アルガスの言ったことを気にしてるのか。どんなに頑張っても覆せないものがあるんだ。そんなこと言うなよ。努力すれば。努力すれば将軍になれるのか。この手でティータを助けたいのに何もできやしない。俺は持たざるものなんだ。
Again with the common blood theme.
なあ、ラムザ。覚えてるか？親父さんに教えてもらった草笛を。
I think it's the first time we're seeing this. That was not the sound of it before. It's a different sound than it used to be. I kind of prefer the older sound for the grass whistle, to be honest. Okay, so we're gonna pop a save real quick. Just, you know, no reason not to. Now Argath is no longer here. Okay, so I believe it's just a random battle. I mean, I say random, it's technically scripted, but it's not, I don't think it's gonna be very important. If I remember correctly. Oh, never mind. This is a somewhat relevant battle. Alright, so we'll rock Ramza. Let's get Ingram in here. I guess I'll put Werner in the back.
承知しました。
任せてください。
This'll work.
さあ、出撃だ。
We're gonna see someone here.
ここも封鎖されている。 我々に逃げ道はないということね。もう諦めましょう。おとなしく投降した方が。奴らに捕まるぐらいならここで死んだ方がマシ。大体捕まればそのまま処刑台行きなのよ。
There is a non-zero chance she gets executed
私たちが生き残る道はないの。
if she did give up. Reminder, this is Wheatgraft's sister. So again, all we have to do is get her down, but we're gonna take out her whole entourage.
ウィークラフはどこだ？ティータをどこへやった？
ティータ？ゴラグロスが人質にしたベオルブ家の娘のこと？
Yeah, that's where you're mistaken, girl.
ティータは俺の妹だ。ベオルブ家とは関係ない。関係ないんだ。お前たちがティータを人質にしても意味がない。お願いだ。妹を返してくれ。
あなたたちは返してくれるの？あなたたち貴族が私たちから奪った全てのものをあなたたちは返してくれるの？最初に奪ったのはあなたたち。私たちはそれを返してくれと願っているに過ぎない。だがあなたたちは返してくれない。ただひたすら奪い続けるだけだ。だから私たちは力を行使する。だから私たちはあがき続けるんだ。諦めなさい。あなたの妹を返さねばならない理由はどこにもない。
俺は君たちの敵じゃない。敵じゃないんだ。やらねば。
He doesn't believe him, sadly. I think we have Aura Blast now, right? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's see who we're dealing with, yeah? Alright. Get Lynette. Another knight with aim, huh? Interesting. We gotta get Gregory. He's gotta go. I wouldn't mind snatching that ice rod. We do have one, but would not mind having another one. I think we have a white staff too. Damage does need to go. Rebecca with an H. Another knight with aim. Interesting. I mean, the mages are the biggest problem here, honestly. Maluda herself. Ooh, I do want to snatch that mithril sword and that, but honestly, everything she's got is pretty helpful to us. We'll see if we can't snatch all that. I forget what we can't grab off her right now, but I mean, that's gonna be... We don't have a knight right now, but I do think I wanna either... I do wanna have this equipment. It'll be very useful. Alright, so Ingram... How far is it? Okay, so we could probably sit him right here. Wow, that is half her health. Holy moly. It seemed like they have... Okay, so I did figure out what the start thing meant. I'll show it with the mouse right here. So this means that if they have like compatibility, like that's like in their case their compatibility is okay. If it's higher than 100%, that means they have good compatibility. Lower, then they don't have the best compatibility. Wow, I forgot that could crit. That's it almost one-shot her. Okay, my concern. I think we have to plant right here. Decent chance. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. See, Delita is quite under-leveled. I mean, yeah, compared to Maluda, he is. I don't think she's gonna hit too mega hard here. Nah, we're fine. Yeah, that's fine. We can handle that. You gonna fight or run away? Okay. What are you doing? Does that proc before? Probably. It's a short. Really? Whatever. That's probably gonna hit, and I don't like that. What's he doing? Okay. I mean, this knight can hit our... That can hit us, but... Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Okay, so Blizzara goes after these two. What about Thundara? Yeah, what about Fyra? Yeah, what about... So it interrupts. How much does it hit him for? 45. I don't think any of these hit harder. Based on the terrain, looks like they do the same. Maybe Blizzard. Oh yeah, Blizzard for sure. I think we actually have. I think it's because we have Ramza and Ice Rod, so it makes his ice magic stronger. Yeah. That's what it does. That is the reason. I don't think we're in range here to do anything useful with Werner, sadly. Nah. Okay, so we... Yeah, so we're not gonna be able to stop the Fyra. Could stop Immobilize. No, wait, no. We can stop... Nah. I mean, on the bright side, I think these two are both dead. We can afford to have Annabelle drop, so... I guess we'll just... run Werner right here. Luda has a good chance to go for our order here. I believe throwing items is 4? Let's double check. Yeah, so we're safe here. She is fairly low, we'll just use the high potion. I'm not certain that she lives this, but we'll see. I would love if this didn't proc. I don't care if it procs on Delita. Don't hit him, Ingram. Leave him alone. That's wonderful. Okay, not that big a deal. The black mage is dead for sure. I don't know about the time mage. Oh, it doesn't hit the black mage here? That... Huh. Delita's probably dead. Jeez, 69 is kind of crazy, bruh. Okay, does she know anything useful? Slow and immobilize? Not really. Okay, I think we're gonna... Delita's likely to potion himself. I think this isn't the smartest thing ever, but I do want her done. Yeah, he's potioning himself, not a big surprise. I wish he knew Phoenix down, he probably would have got Ingram back up. Really? I hope that doesn't... They did buff aim, wow. So one thing I don't love about Entice, it's a very low chance, and they don't have the best compatibility here, but... Non-zero chance. It's quite low because, I mean, it's quite strong. I'm more so using this as a tool to get people off the board, as opposed to anything else. I mean, it's not especially useful, but again, this is more so just, well, we Phoenix down here, what happens? Honestly, the chance is pretty low. I think we're gonna... We'll just Phoenix down Ingram, and then maybe that'll bait Maluda into going for him instead. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Means that you're not going for Annabelle, which I'm kinda want her alive more right now, honestly. Running away, huh? That's wonderful. You said she's in the way? Rigger, you better receive some divine judgment right now. What is he doing? Ooh, I don't like that. Hear me out, bud? I got something for you, bud. Yeah, I got something for you, bud. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it, buddy. Don't you worry, buddy. Alright, we gotta relocate. Oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter. She's in range to Aura Blast regardless. Or she will be, most likely. That's a shame, Black Mage, huh? You should have been a little faster, huh? Should have been a little faster, buddy. Bye. Nice. Okay. He can't heal himself, however. No, we can't even reach him if I wanted to. Nah, I thought he's one off. I don't think we can revive here either. No. Armin. Yeah, he doesn't have the ability to heal himself right now. We'll just put him here. Alright, Delito, what are you doing, bud? Oh, thanks, appreciate it. I wouldn't mind if he could have used High Potion here, honestly, but he can't. It is a damn shame about Maluda, though. I do think we could have been friends if she just was a little more... I understand her point of view, but if she could have been a little more receptive to talking, then, you know, probably could have been friends. Gregory's 5th. This is 9 regardless. Really? Well, if it's 9 regardless, then we'll go 71 versus... Oh no, if he's gonna get one top, we'll use the weaker one. Alright, so... Oh, she's too high for him to talk to? Okay. We'll try and get Annabelle back up next turn. So this is... if this works, this is some crazy luck. We could easily just potion Ingram instead, but it's fine. She doesn't get a turn for a while. We'll see if this works. Yeah, I didn't think so. I do want to showcase that. One thing that was a thing back in the day... Yeah, no, that's not enough damage, buddy. One thing that was the case back in the day is if someone was low health, they have a higher chance of joining you. So we'll try it on Rebecca later. What are you trying? I mean, yeah, but does that proc in time is my
気を
question.
抜くな
It doesn't. Yeah, yet again, this black mage is just a little bit too slow. Just a bit. Yeah.
しっかりして
Alright, she's good to go. Bye, buddy.
そんな
Right, that is what we call unfortunate. It's fine. I low-key forgot about that, but it's okay. We have the revive. I don't think the knights have anything that I wanted, right? Not really. Alright, we will... just high potion. Wait in place, we don't really need to move anymore.
任せろ
Delita on support. Honestly, I kind of prefer Delita on support right now. He's not exactly insane as a guest. I'm sure it's Tactician mode, but the enemies have not been extremely useful. How much? That's fine. We can handle it. As long as... it's actually not great. Yeah, that's not good. We can't... I don't think Werner has the ability to throw shit. He does not. I think Carmen's gonna have to go down then. There's not much I can do. I guess we'll just try it again. I don't know. It's not really... I mean, we could Phoenix down Ramza, but I'd rather try and showcase the revive. We'll try. These, by the way, Entice has never had a high chance to proc. I don't remember if there's any reason for that, or if it's just a low chance by default. I mean, it's probably the most overpowered skill in this entire game in terms of turning the tide of battle, because literally in the middle of a fight you get a guest for free. Assuming you don't just one-shot people and... Wow! Okay. I'm surprised that worked. Yeah, so the order abilities Entice and Tame can be used to turn enemy units and creatures into your allies, not only while they fight for you during the battle. You will have the option to make them permanent party members after the battle ends. If you encounter an enemy unit that would make a powerful ally, consider winning them over to your side. So this is what I was talking about. So now she's an ally permanently. We're not going to be using her. I just wanted to showcase the ability. We'll bring her on though. I don't think I'm going to be building her. You know, she's also level 5. It's kind of low for our party right now. Everyone else is at least in the 8th area. Yeah, see, Ingram's freaking level 12. I do like that they keep their colors. Cause she, you know, normally our knight would have had like blue, but she's still green. Alright, we shall get Ramza back up. Okay, never mind, I forgot the elevation matters. They have to be the exact same elevation, so... I guess I should have done that. You know, it would actually be really funny if Lynette was the knight that was talking. Huh? Okay, I guess we won't then. We'll just do nothing.
やるしかない
Probably still going for Carmen, aren't you? Yeah, that's fun.
誰か
It's fine. Okay, I think we're gonna neuter her again with the grab her weapon first. 26 they have horrible compatibility. Okay, so we can take everything besides her shield, I believe. Helm, chest, weapon. Yeah, helm, armor, weapon, accessory. I think the most valuable thing here is her weapon, though. Damn it. Pretty low, though. No chance. Not really in range to do anything good here, so we'll just potion. Actually, I lied. We need to get Ramza back up.
助けます。助かる。
I will be using the entire skill more later.
強く。
Not. There's nothing that's. Oh, well, actually, we gotta wait for Genlins to die first, which I don't think we're going to. I do also want to say having someone really low does increase your chances of stealing from them as well. You gonna parry? He's not.
行くぞ。
I presume he's gonna potion Ramza. Honestly, Delita is the most useful as a medic right now. I hate to say it, but he's just
感
underleveled.
謝するよ。
I mean, yes, I have been taking
負けられない。
XP from him, but like, even then, how much? They definitely buffed aim because that was not so quick in the turn order before. I kind of want to give. Nah, Anima wouldn't be in range anyway. It's fine, we'll just tell when Ramza
僕なら
then.
やれる。
She doesn't miss that hard. Okay, she's half health. I do want that mithril sword. Oh wait, I think your sister's giving her extra dodge. Let's see. Nice. Okay, so we'll have to double check. Oh.
ここで私は死ぬわけにはいかない。革命の途中で死ぬわけにはいかない。
I didn't think it would have been cool if they gave her like a unique model, but they didn't. Can you parry that shit, bud? I don't need you to get killed again. Okay.
負けたくない。
Yet again, we're not on the same level. Yeah. Alright, we'll get Ramza back up again. I gotta remember to get Carmen back up next turn.
革命と言ったな。全てを拒絶して争いを起こす必要があるのか。僕らが悪いのか。僕らが君たちを苦しめているのだとしたらどうすればいい。
知らないということはそれだけで罪なの。目を閉じ耳を塞ぐ者はさらに罪だわ。
Yeah, but he's trying to
あなたが当
understand
然と
though.
思う世界はあなたに見える範囲だけ。でもそれだけが世界じゃない。あなた個人が悪いわけじゃない。でも現状が変わらない限り私はあなたを憎む。
I mean, yeah, but he's trying to understand and you're just not opening up. I get it, but like, he's trying to understand and you're not giving him a
あなた
chance.
がベオルブ家の名を継ぐ者である限りあなたの存在そのものが私の敵なのよ。
戦わないと。
I'll just just run over here so Annabelle can start running around him, around her, I mean.
嬉しいな。任せなさい。
We could revive here. Well, let me double check. Is Werner in range? Hold on. Okay, he can revive her. We're just gonna take this turn to steal from him and get her again. Okay, we'll do the weapon now. Yeah, it is from the side, that's the difference. Girl, I'ma have that freaking sword off ya. I'm telling you that right now. Ooh, Delito. Oh boy. Don't hit her too hard now.
私だってムクロ騎士団の誇り高き戦士。逃げたりするものか。
剣を捨ててくれ、頼む。これ以上の戦いは無意味だ。剣を捨て、戦いをやめ、話し合おう。どこかに解決策があるはずだ。それを見つけよう。僕が兄さんに言おう。いや、ラーグ校に掛け合おう。頼む、お願いだ。この僕を信用してくれ。
あなた一人が理解したところで何ができる。歩み寄ったところでこの社会を変えられるとでも。あなたには見えなかった、あなたには感じることすらできなかった問題に何ができるの。あなたは自分の甘さに気づき辟易し、そんな自分を許してほしいと訴えているだけ。そう、革命に順次死にゆく私たちをただ哀れんでいるだけ。私はあなたの還元につられたりはしない。あなたたちの嘘はもう聞き飽きたんだ。
僕は嘘なんて言っていない。本当にそうしたいと心から願っている。それだけなんだ。君の言う通り、僕は非力かもしれない。だけど命を捨てる前に考えてほしい。僕たちは協力し合える。そう思わないか。僕を利用してくれたって構わない。
やるしかない。
That's fine. I'd prefer you dodge, but it's okay.
こんなところで。
Yep. Okay, here's the problem now, right? Werner does have the ability. I need to check. Nah. I guess we'll go for the guaranteed revive then. Yeah, we'll go for the guaranteed revive. We'll try and shatter her speed or something so she doesn't have a... I do want to say speed has something to do with her ability to dodge.
誇らしい。
こいつら行きましょう。
Ramza wasn't incorrect though about the inability to win this fight. One of her own turned coat, and this one is low. I really, really do not like stealing from the front, but I don't think we've much of a choice here. Brother. Alright, that's fine. We will just potion her. Not potion. Phoenix down.
感謝します。
And we'll move Werner into position. Sure. I'll take it. He's probably never gonna use these, but it doesn't matter. I need to remember to give him high potion after this.
これで俺か。
We'll try and convince the knight up there to join our side. Just why not?
負けたくない。
I prefer if she moved a little closer. Gregory. Burning a good chunk of Phoenix Downs this fight, it's okay.
助けてみせる。
ありがとう。
Just wait in place. We'll run power. Or not. We'll just move here so Annabelle has a way to steal. I don't think she's gonna steal from that high. Still, we'll check just to be sure, but I don't... Nah, I didn't think so. I need that mithril sword, brah. What else can we take? Kinda don't care about anything else. Hey, it's a better chance, but I'd still rather get the weapon. Really? Alright.
僕の番か。
Give her more chances to steal. She'll start running around, and it should be okay. I don't know if it matters much here. I'm gonna guess you're gonna go for Ramza here. Yep, shocker. Can you parry that somehow?
これで。
そんな。
We'll keep him down for a few turns, I guess. Well, nah. If I want him to get his action better or faster, we're gonna have to do this.
任せろ。
You're going for an attack, huh?
そんな。
I might have to try and start knocking our new knight because, bruh. Can you not? Alright. I'm gonna give a few more tries to try and steal from Maluda, and after that we're just gonna end her. Okay, we finally get a shot from behind again. I do think it was giving her extra dodge. This is higher than it was before. Man, you really do not want to give me your sword, bruh. Alright, we'll start hitting our... Yeah. Okay, you just gotta take a nap real quick. Just take a nap. Just take a nap. I need a... That's actually a fairly high chance. Wow. It must be because she's low. Oh, never mind. They literally have amazing compatibility too. That's probably why. Hold on. Does this show his best compatibility? It used to in the original game. Why would I check that? I'm trying to figure out where we would check that out. It's not really saying. Normally it'll say the specific sign and gender that the unit works best with, but I'm gonna guess that this is his best possible compatibility though. It's a good chance too, honestly. I think it's gonna happen. Yep. Yeah, now she really lost because both of her freaking knights have turned tail. Can I have it now? Thank you. We can try and stall it out. Helmet armor. We can try and stall it out for helmet armor. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Unironically, nah, they don't deal enough damage. It's fine. I was considering potioning Meluda, but so we can keep her around for a little longer, but I don't think it's gonna matter much. Oh, we chose to potion our teammate. Okay. Okay, you're doing a little too much damage, girl. What's Meluda doing? I'll take it. Honestly, I would not mind if that freaking full mark. Dang. Okay. Which one's the best here? Both the same. I think I'll go for the chest armor though. Plus the helm's better. Helm's better. Actually, is she in range? No. We'll probably stall it out for one more turn, or we'll give it 1 or 2 turns to take her chainmail. We'll see. Yeah, these girls are okay. They had to take a nap. They were doing a little too much damage. Well, they can't reach her anyway. And they both picked the perfect height to where Werner cannot revive them. Alright. I think we have officially won. Let me just double check. I think it was the... Oh, yeah. Chest armor. I would have loved to get her shield, though. But she doesn't know it. Damn you. Just full weight. I would prefer you don't full hit that, or if she dodges it or some shit. Alright, well, that's fine.
協力し合える？利用してもよい？なんて愚かなことを。やはりあなたは貴族のお坊ちゃまね。その言葉が傲慢さそのものだと自覚してない。あなたは変われない。かわいそうなお坊ちゃま。私はあなたを憐れむ。そして憎む。兄さん、ごめんなさい。
She didn't have to die, though.
どうしてこんなことに。くそ、俺は一体何をやってるんだ。俺は一体。
To be fair, she didn't give us much of a choice. We kind of had to. Ooh, free battle boots, very nice. I've been very stingy on buying accessories, so that's very nice. Yeah, she didn't really give us much of a choice. She was kind of hard-headed about the whole thing. I get it. Maybe Ramsey himself couldn't have done anything, but I mean, he can appeal. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. Like I said, we're gonna keep them. We'll keep her knights. But that's a new screen. We're not gonna use them though. But I just wanted to showcase Entice because I'm surprised it worked on both of them first. I'm surprised it worked first battle, like pretty. Like I didn't. Usually you have to do a few turns, where, like at minimum a few turns. It doesn't normally work first try. To be fair, one of the girls had best compatibility with Werner here, or at least I think it is because it was 150%. But like, I don't know. It's pretty freaking nice. Yeah, so now, as you guys can see, they are in our party. Oh, well, one of you had the bronze shield that I wanted. Never mind. Thank you. Let's see what they've got on them. Only a level 1 knight, huh? That's it? Dang, Dang, they're basically blank slates. Basically. Not quite, but basically. Okay, well you're not. You're a level 3 knight, so that's something. Let's see if Werner can learn anything good here. That's good, but I would rather get Chakra right now. Cyclone and Aura Blaster are enough for now. Doomfist is like a timed cooldown. I think you guys are... Yeah, actually you guys did see that with Maluda. Not this fight, but the last one. Had 3 turns to dispel it or the unit dies. So besides Shockwave, there's not really much else I'd want to learn besides the utility stuff like Chakra and Purification. Vertical range 0. Yeah, I don't love that. They have to be the same height. That kind of sucks. Even 1 height would have been perfect. Okay, yeah. After that, we're just gonna go full into learning counter and first strike. I mean, that said, if we learn first strike, we kind of don't need counter, but good to have anyway. Okay, now that we're here, I need it. Okay, yeah, Ingram knows it. I wanted to give it to Werner, though. Yep. One thing I don't recall if I've mentioned is I believe that just having one of whatever job in your party and having them act gives the entire party job points, not just the character who's using it. I don't know if it's a 1-to-1 though, like let's say Werner gets 45 points for doing his action for... I don't know if he gets 45 points and if it gives 45 order points to the whole party, or if it's 45 to him and then maybe like 20 to the party or something like that. I don't know, and I would have to test. Okay, so since we want to get Faith up right now with Ramza, I think we're gonna go for Preach right now. This can permanently raise Ramza's faith and everyone else's for that matter. We'll start getting everyone else's faith up so magic works better on them. I think 70 is a good range for most of these characters. Not too high, not too low. So magic will be effective on... I mean, honestly, the mages are the most dangerous enemies in this game anyway. So that wouldn't really change our stuff. As long as it's not within one-shot range, I don't really think it matters too much. I think our main priority is getting Ramza up to high bravery, high faith though. Does she know any more? Okay, so holy water. so we'll do Maiden's Kiss next. And then we'll go into throw items. We might as well master this though. It's pretty freaking close anyway. And then we'll go... I think we'll spec into her for being a white mage as well. And then she'll just be the dedicated white mage here. She's the dedicated healer, honestly. It'll work out though. We can't steal shield just yet, that's a little unfortunate. Which one of you was it gonna be a time mage? Was it Werner? Yeah. After we've hit up Praise and Stall with him, I think Mimic Darlavon would be good too. We'll do a few more skills is what we'll do. Probably either get Tame or Beast Tongue after that, and then we'll spec him into Time Mage. I want someone on a summoner. I guess Carmen could be it, and then she just doesn't... I don't know. I like the idea of her being a dedicated healer, though. It's probably either going to be Ingram or Werner. We could also do the option of having Ramza being the Time Mage, though. Well, you know what? Actually, I guess we'll make Ramza the Time Mage because he can be the summoner like I wanted him to be anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. Ingram's gonna be our... He'll either be the ninja or the samurai. I think he'll be... Eventually we'll make Ingram the samurai right here, and then we'll make our ninja Annabelle since she's thief. These are more endgame classes though, these three. Calculator, I mean, yeah, we could, but the way Calculator is, or at least was, it's an overpowered as hell class. But by the time you get it set up, it's like not quite worth it anymore. I'm pretty sure this is Bard, and Mimic is honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm skillful enough to use a Mimic properly, so we're not gonna really do that one. I'll show what it looks like though. Probably at some point. Yeah. I do wish they brought back the War of the Lions classes though. Those were really cool. I do want to check. Okay, so we only have Ice Rod, so we're just gonna... Since we only have Ice Rod, we'll get Blizzaga. Yeah. Okay, I think that is good. And I think if we need anything else besides just potions for items. Oh yeah, we could do elixir, but eh. We don't need X potion yet, but we're gonna get it. So besides like ether, we just need potions on most of his characters and we're like fine. Okay, I think that will do it for everybody. And thus ends Maluda's life. I'm sure that she wouldn't have been happy with the outcome if Ramza was able to help her, but like she would have gotten help. I think she would have. I mean, she just could have got put to the gallows, like she said. But I mean, if it was Ramza appealing, I think they would have at least heard him out, you know. Alas, we will have to go to Zeekden in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed. This one was, yeah, pretty normal length. Hope everyone enjoyed, and please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will come back at you with some more Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, very soon. Laters.